Southwest Airlines, Devin Booker, Troy Daniels, Tyson Chandler, Marquise Chris, and TJ Warren for Phoenix. Playoff teams, and now they're struggling a little bit in the desert. Tyson Chandler will be jumping center. He was questionable to play today. He's had an illness, but he wins the tip. Pick him up. And, of course, the Rockets switch all over, so now Ryan Anderson has got him, and Booker hits a three. That just encourages teams to reach in on him now as he's gathering the ball.
Ball on James. That's an obvious and one.
Here's Trevor, and this is a hard foul. And Chris does a good job of making sure he doesn't get that dunk. That's a hard foul and probably knocked the wind out of Trevor a little bit. That's
told you guys.
Wow.
That's tough. So Gerald, you know he can shoot after a couple of years at Houston. Harden puts up a three, got it.
Ooh, nice move.
In and out, steal, good defense by James, trailing the play. Luke Ba-a-Moute to the basket. Ninth most in NBA history.
Andre Miller, nice player for many years. The conductor is that good.
Well, I think in late game situations that comes in handy. Bender with a miss, and after going crazy in New Orleans, couldn't miss. Alley-oop inside.
Just had to figure out my own way. And of course, growing up in Iowa, you can't dribble in the cornfields very well, so you just got.
And it's knocked away from him. Here's the open court. Booker pulls the trigger on the pass. And a good bet. PJ Tucker is in. Ba-a-Moute in the corner. Eric Gordon in the other corner. And almost another turnover. And Nene says, quick! And he sets and fires and hits.
I can't envision a game where not many NBA teams will not have at least 1-3.
One I ever saw, and it was against Houston. And it was Boston Celtics.
A low percentage shot.
Yeah, coaches said don't shoot it, it's too far.
Luke Ba-a-Moute. Another former Rocket. In fact, that backcourt by Phoenix. Boy, what a nice move that Rockets Kids Day Sunday afternoon game. Booker puts it up and in.
He's got to be ready to go.
Did a good job of fighting through a pick right there. Oh, PJ Tucker with a great move. That torn Achilles.
Yeah, really tough for Boogie as Greg Monroe makes.
What's going on down there?
Might have said the magic word.
Yeah. Might ask him about the weather.
Gerald will be invited?
Nope.
I didn't think so.
Well, if I am, I'm going to tell him about my fourth rep idea.
They won't. Make the NBA great again? Is that what you're saying?
All right, don't start that.
And the name.
Sideline reporter apprentice, guys.
Bart, give Frankie the mic, will you?
I'm going to.
All right.
I'm just going to go ahead and go home.
Yeah, on it. Harden in the open court. Where will he go? Back to Gerald. Yes. Alley-oop to Capella. There's a steal. Warren to the basket. Good defense by Rhino. Olympic team for the last 3 Olympics. And there's Harden to the basket for Joe and Drummond were not a very good free throw shooting tandem when he was at Detroit. Capella slams it through. He left the play as Booker is dogged by Harden. Dropping it down to Monroe. Nice pass to Booker.
Beautiful cut. The weak side was wide open because PJ Tucker went to double team Monroe.
In the backcourt. Tyson Chandler with a good pass inside.
The point line is 23 feet. So that's 5 feet behind the three-point line.
That's just about where he shot it. So the Rockets up by only 2 points. 2 minutes left as Harden goes to the bucket for 2. White catch up to it.
When Dudley was driving, he was driving in slow motion.
Eric Gordon to the basket, up and under. Wants to take on PJ Tucker, but Tucker much stronger than he is. Look at Tyson Chandler go up and playing volleyball with the Rockets, but he threw it right to Gordon. Chris Paul faked the three and great pad. And very unselfish, but it did not produce any points. Oh boy, what a pass. Good point. He just run into the other end. Nobody from the Rockets wants to go with him.
That's it. Between that and the back doors, that's all of his points. He's got 15 points in the game.
Yep.
Had to get his shot.
4 points for Rhino. Tyson Chandler is fouled. Booker. Chris. Turnaround. In California.
Drafted by the Chicago Bulls.
Yep. Remember who? Harden with 18 points to lead Houston. Booker to the basket for two. Get to it. And Warren trying to give it off. Luc Mbah a Moute took the handoff. Going the other way. Harden to the basket. And Chandler 21.
Yeah. Hasn't been around long enough.
Booker.
They should look at that.
6-point Houston lead. Alley-oop inside. No.
On the Rockets right there.
But hey, they're paying attention.
Now when you switch everything, sometimes that's a problem. There's Capella with a rebound. Luc Mbah a Moute, they didn't guard him.
Wide open.
Yeah,
That was their favorite.
he was a great athlete. Inside.
Championship, and this Rockets team this year has got a pretty good chance at it.
That's right. Eric Gordon wide open. Oh, that's... You just don't want to see a good shooter like that get going. Booker.
Other son is an assistant coach at the University of Texas.
That is so cool. Thibodeau always did like John Lucas Jr. And they're with your head in the game.
Isaiah Cannon on the drive. Big step. Got it. He's now 5 of 22 from the three-point line. Little Euro step. And Nene is there. Gets a light one from P.J. Tucker. And drops it off to Nene. Back out to Tucker. And he missed a three. And it's tipped.
Well, P.J. used to play for Phoenix.
Oh, that's a good point. There's Harden to the basket. He's turning it on now. Ryan Bender puts it. Checking that clock. Chris Paul puts it up with 6 seconds on the shot here at Toyota Center. Pre-game at 6:30. Nene outside. Gerald Green in a hurry. Boy, just give him the old Gerald Green light.
We know he can shoot it.
And Booker answers.
Where you start slacking off when you're on a bad team.
He got it in the corner and made up. And Chandler with his 12th rebound of the game. Booker to the basket for two by Devin Booker. The record. It's, yeah, that was that 60-win team. Had a tough playoff loss to San Antonio. Harden outside, got a switch. Isaiah Cannon's on him now. Go to Ryan at the other side. Got it.
That's his game.
That's 10 threes now for Hoover. Boy, you better be ready to score 100-plus points every time you went in there. 2 seconds down to 1 on the shot clock. And the Ryan from Sugar Land. Harden on the drive. Nice pass to Capella. Leaned in. Warren again.
I knew you'd say that.
Trouble with that pull.
I think it's all four. All of the above.
Don't you? There's some defense.
But in the second half, picked it up. T.J. Warren with a set behind the three-point line. Rockets shooting only 31% behind the three. So both teams ice cold as Harden loses the ball, and it's a jump ball. 4 minutes ago. They're just holding on. Devin Booker guarded by Mbah a Moute, who got a ball
Back to me.
Jackson still trying to find the range on that three, and Capella gets his 11th rebound. So the Houston Rockets win for the 35th time this season. And Isaiah Cannon